played Hammer yet?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, then let's do Hammer. I like that.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, you wanted a quick episode, so I subsequently just decided to do this.
There you go.
Nice.
Well, I think also I have done a lot of I've tried a lot of Hammer because I wanted to try different weapons. I can't play Hammer the way that you play Hammer, Brady. I don't get it. I don't fully understand the weapon.
What don't you understand? Hit things with big stick. It's easy as that.
I feel like Big Stick should be doing more damage / stagger, and for me it does not.
Here, I shall
So,
show you. I beat the whole entirety of low rank with just this hammer.
Oh, I know.
Well, welcome back to more Monster Hunter, guys.
Hello, gamers. Nondescript intro here. We have a hammer.
Yeah, we've got a hammer. We haven't used it yet, and Brady's going to show us how to play baseball with a monster's head.
Yeah, we're gonna see Brady's, at least in this game, I would say this is Brady's best weapon.
I've definitely played it the most.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is one that I always want to get into, kind of like the Lance, but then I start using it and I'm like, I want to do other things.
Well, that was
decided.
I didn't like this. I didn't like this weapon in any of the other Monster Hunter games, but the changes they made in this one, I love it.
Right?
They made like, one change and now it's the perfect weapon.
Every weapon is super cool now, and this weapon is at a point where I recognize it as a real weapon.
Yeah.
It's no longer a meme.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've added in a lot to
this thing
paint
is
it.
so cool.
I know a lot of people liked it in Worlds, but I just couldn't get it.
Right.
Yeah, and I know now it's pretty powerful with being able to land those head shots every single time, and then they even have like the Anjanath armor that's perfect for hammer. So it's like you're
attack
gonna
boost, focus, like marathon runner, slugger.
Slugger, yeah. It's all the good things you need, so you don't even have. It's like such an easy set to build, which is so nice.
Super nice. Also, insert bad joke here. Skip an eye.
Skip it. Oh yeah. Barioth. Man, fuck it. I don't even know. No, this one's a Barioth.
This one's a Barioth, yeah.
And Baroth is yeah.
Baroth is Rock Boy.
I was gonna say I don't even
Baroth
know
is Mud Boy.
is.
Yeah, okay, we have like Frostlass and Mudkip. What do you want from me?
Yeah.
A lot of people call him Mud
look
Puppy.
completely different, but they're like.
Did you say Mudbud?
Mud Puppy.
Oh, Mud Puppy. I mean, Mudbud is a name of a mud dog.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mud Pie, but I'm pretty sure that's a shit pile.
Yes,
like
that is exactly what that would be.
Yeah, I was like, did you just make the? And then I was like, no, he said Mud Puppy, not Mud Pie. Speaking of, mud pies are so delicious. No, I'm kidding.
Well, actually, I think
actual...
I think mud pie is actually a food as well. Like it's some sort of dessert.
Food, yeah.
I remember
that makes so good.
I was at a it was like some family gathering, and someone made a cake that looked like a cat litter cake.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, it was one of the best cakes I've ever tasted. It was like cream and chocolate and like. I think the cat litter was like crumbled graham cracker, but it looked so convincingly like a cat litter that I could only eat like a small bite.
Out of fear.
So yeah, I feel like mud pie might be the same thing. I don't know if it's supposed to be like it or maybe it's just named like it, but like I feel like I would eat it and be like, oh, this is so good, and then I'd think about what it's also associated with and be like, never mind.
Well, I think it's just chocolate or something, which is what makes it mud.
Yeah, it's chocolate with like liquid chocolate, so when you bite in, it seeps out, and I think is what it is.
Yeah.
And holy crap, if cow shit tasted like that, I would eat more shit. Is what I'm saying right now.
Yeah. If it tasted good, catch me in the fucking latrine going ham. But
dude, I got a farm right next to me. I'll just go loot some fields, whatnot.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God.
I fear nothing.
Could you imagine, like obviously, like people like if it still was bad for you, but it tasted good, and so people were trying to convince you, like, bro, you gotta try it, and you're like, no. It'd be like drugs. Like we'd be like driving by a pasture, and there'd be people just going ham, and we're like, oh God, poor addicts, they're at it again.
Instead of cow tipping, it's like looting cow shit.
Yeah. There's like lucrative jobs for it. It's it's like getting spices in the old days. It's like super high end. There's a black market.
Instead of going to the dispensary, you go to the poop dispensary.
Yeah, and you gotta hire like Johnny Shits and his team to like go and capture it or whatever. He's like, we've been doing this job for 6 years. I've harvested more shit than anybody else.
Dude, I would love a TV show about it. It'd be like Moonshiners, but with like going out to random farms.
Yeah, yeah. Johnny Shits and the
There we go.
I don't know, and the collectors, the harvesters.
I was gonna say, gotta make some sort of pun in there.
Yeah.
And
the pasteurizers.
The pasteurizers. That's pretty good.
Johnny Shits and the bowel movement. I have no.
There you go. That sounds like a band.
Yeah. We are Johnny Shits and the bowel movement.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's all they sound. That's all they play.
Yeah, they just hit one note. It's like, all right, this next song is called.
Yeah.
Fucking underground music. Love that shit.
Oh man.
Also, yes, Brady. Already, you are doing better than I ever could.
Yeah.
Say, are there different levels you're hitting? There's blue now on the hammer instead of
Yeah.
yellow.
Well, this was in World. It's called the Power Charge.
Good.
There's like a completely separate charge mode where you can swap the hammer to blue or yellow.
Yeah,
I think.
while you're charging, if you press A, you'll go into Power Charge, which changes the charge attacks.
Is it like a stronger mode?
Pretty much. Like, I wouldn't say it's stronger, but they're just different moves in general. Like,
yeah.
Normally when you do when you move while doing the level 3 charge, you do the spinning one where you just spin a little bit. Like, you spin around in circles.
Yeah.
But if you go into Power Charge, it's a forward lunging slam. Which
That's kind of interesting.
is pretty good because it's got that extra momentum.
Yeah.
That was added in this game. In
I was gonna say
every
that
other
kind of
game
changes up the way that you can play, which is really nice because that gives you like some versatility.
Yeah.
Whereas like the hammer used to just be literally swing and hit, and that was it. So still the same thing, but you can do it cooler now.
Yeah. Well, but like,
oh yes,
the main changes that were big for me was that new power move for the Power Charge. And when you go out, you can go out of Power Charge by pressing the same button.
Yep.
While charging, press A.
Okay.
And if you do, it does a quick dodge and fully charges a level 3 of the original charge.
I did not know that actually.
So I'll see if I can pull it off here. There's a combo you can do where you start off with the Earth Shaker,
Yeah.
and if you can keep them down long enough, immediately go into this, and then start spinning.
Oh,
Ooh, that's good.
And if you can get the spin right, at the end, time it correctly, and then press A after the timed move, you'll be able to go straight into the end of the Big Bang combo without having to go through the whole combo.
if you
That's
charge,
cool. Shortcuts.
if you charge and then do Earth Shaker, does it do more
Yes.
damage? Oh.
Huh.
And also, if at full charge, it hits twice.
Wow.
That's really
That's
solid.
why you were doing like 130 every hit.
Yeah.
2 hits.
That's like
see.
the greatsword with that like special like great swing or whatever where you do 2 hits on it.
Yeah, except for this one does large damage on both, while with the
Yeah.
greatsword, if the first hit hits, the second
a
one does
small-
more damage.
Yeah. Yeah, the first one is smaller damage, which is weird.
Mm-hmm.
But are they not going to have a
So
turf battle?
nice.
Damn. I was kind of hoping Kazu would clap his cheeks.
Yeah, well, I already made them fight.
Yeah,
That's
that's true. They were just tired. They're like, hey man, it's like a long day at work, huh? Some asshole came in and made us fight.
Some dude came up, hit me with a hammer, and then hit me with a barrier. I don't know what happened.
My day sucked, and I don't even have eyes or ears.
I don't even know how I got into work. I can't drive.
I'm literally just a mouth on a stick.
I mean, he's got a nose, I think.
Oh, true. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe he has it in a weird place, like on the end of his tail or something.
You see him sniff when he's trying to find you.
True.
He's just like,
Oh, true, true. Or maybe he has them like no, snakes do have noses, but like
Here we
I
go.
know they'll use their tongues and stuff to help smell
Yeah.
because they have
Here
a
it
lot more
comes.
like
Ooh.
feeling on their tongue or whatever, something weird.
That actually reminds me that oh, here it comes. There it
Oh,
is.
Look at that. Oh my god.
He's in capture range.
Oh my god. We just
Yeah.
bonked him.
Yeah, so that actually makes me remember talking about that. I just learned that bats aren't actually blind.
Nope.
Oh yeah, no.
They actually
I
have
just learned
pretty
that
decent
recently.
seeing.
Yeah. There's isn't it like one species of bat is like blind, or is that just a total myth in general?
I think it's just
I
a total
don't
myth
know.
in general. People just
Yeah.
made
Wow.
it because they were just like, oh, they live in the dark. They must not be able to see well.
Right.
Oh,
But
so-
like-
they can go out of the dark too.
yeah.
And that's the whole thing is they do use echolocation, but it's more like how dolphins use it.
Mhm.
And it's like it's good to judge spaces because like you might not be able to see something, but it's good for finding other bats.
Yeah.
Yeah. And not to
Um,
mention, bats in general are just really cool. They're not like actual
Oh,
blood
yeah.
suckers or anything. They just suck on fruits and things, but we've become like so terrified of them.
Dude, it's like learning all these misconceptions about all these different animals is crazy. That's what's been happening in the past few days for me.
Yeah, especially we've even in this episode with pigs and
Yeah,
all that.
yeah.
and not to mention like even like sharks and things like that too. Like sharks are aggressive, but normally
Only
they
like
go...
5 species of sharks are dangerous to
Yeah,
humans.
Yeah,
and they
yeah,
normally only go for
exactly.
humans when they're hungry or we're like on surfboards and look like otters and things like that. But they
Mhm.
normally don't go for humans explicitly, and even if they do, like, I mean, if you're fighting like a great white, you're probably fucked. But if it's like
Yeah.
a smaller shark, you can pretty much like there's divers. They'll like the sharks will swim up to them, and all they do is just redirect them, and the sharks are like, yeah, I'll go that way. Like sharks are kind of chill. You just
Yeah.
have to like redirect them if they try and bump into you.
Like I think the main things that you really have to fear in the ocean, like I have that fear of sharks because Jaws, I think, is the main reason.
Yes.
But I think a marlin is scarier than a shark.
Oh my God, yeah, it
'Cause
literally
those
has.
things are aggressive.
And all they have
Yeah.
to do is swim towards you.
Yeah, they have
Exactly.
a spear on their head. Like,
It's nuts.
ugh. Yeah, sharks are like I've swam with them too in Florida. Like I literally swam right above one, and he was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "Hey, shark." Like they're kind of awesome.
And
They don't
everyone knows
usually
their
do
main
anything.
weakness.
Yeah, you punch them in the
Punch
nose.
them in the nose.
Or the eyes, or the
Yeah.
gills. It's like basically their face area. If you do anything
Yeah.
to their face area, they're like, ah, and they freak out.
Another fun thing about it might be hard to do, but if you can flip them over, they will stop moving.
Oh yeah,
Belly up, yeah.
And then I think the reason they like try and bump things with their nose is because they're actually the ones that are bad with sight. I think
Mm-hmm.
they rely mostly on their sense of like smell and stuff. So that's why they'll like nudge something before they bite it. So if you just move it out of the way, if you're just like here, go this way, they're like, all right. So I guess we were shooting for a smaller episode. But I know we're probably still too.
We're at
Well,
13
probably at
minutes.
13 minutes. Do we
13,
want to?
I think that might be too short.
Yeah. Do we want to do another like
let's-
quick and easy quest? Maybe like 10 arachnoids.
Yeah, we could do something just to show off
Or-
a little more.
oh. There we
We'll
go.
get
That's
groceries.
perfect. Yeah, we'll go grocery shopping.
I mean, it's important when you got a weapon you use. You definitely don't want to use it on the big monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go out and do your shopping because you're like, I feel safe. Let's go do some grab some milk. Maybe we
Yeah.
could get some eggs. It's probably what we're acquiring.
Yeah,
And-
one egg.
A single
Actually, wait.
egg. We're not getting an
We're
egg.
in
It's plants
we're
or
in lava
something.
caverns. This is the rock, I think.
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember.
This is the place with the cool geodes and all this, but I guess this is our first
Ooh.
time seeing it, so it'll give us this little nice intro.
Yeah.
Did we ever get a area intro before this one, or did we just get monster intros?
So we've gotten area intros.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. Also, that water has to be boiling hot, by the way. Like it's right next to lava.
Absolutely, probably.
That must suck for any animal in there.
I mean, maybe.
Unless
Oh,
they're
yeah.
unless they're okay with it. Yeah, we have snails that live in lava.
True.
or like live near lava. I think that's where Macargo came from, the Pokemon. The idea of
What?
it, I'm not sure though.
Macargo is just magma coming out of a rock.
Oh, what's the one that's a snail then?
That's Macargo.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just
supposed to
magma
look-
coming out of a rock.
Yeah, I think
Is it based off of something? I thought it was just Pokemon Company being nuts.
it could be. It could be, but I do know that we have like in real life there's volcano snails.
Oh yeah, they're not quite
Really?
like that.
But yeah, they're not like that, but that might be where the idea came from. I don't know though. Might be completely wrong. They might have just been like volcano snail, and then it was an actual thing.
Isn't there that fact where like Magcargo is as hot as a white dwarf or something like
Yeah,
that?
Macargo
he's,
is
like,
is
crazy
hotter
hot.
than the sun, but its size and density don't actually make it that dangerous.
Yeah.
Like you'd have to be inside of it to like actually feel anything.
Interesting.
Like
But
it
there
doesn't
is a-
emanate out of it very well.
Yeah. There is a Pokemon that could like, I thought when it got like angry or something like that, like it would like you could pretty much be caught on fire if you're near it. That might have been Macargo though. I don't know though.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Like if it like actually wanted to kill you, it would just be like, all right, extra heat time.
I get the feeling there are a lot of
Oil
Pokemon
you.
that could be like that.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. A lot of them are like furnaces and fucking made of lava.
I mean, you
or
have to remember
lava
that
on
you
them,
have
so-
you have a bird in our most recent one. What's it called? Corviknight. That shouldn't be able to fly, first of all.
Nope.
And then secondly, like every other fully evolved like bird Pokemon is bigger than you.
Yep.
So that thing can carry off like if you have a pet or maybe even a small child, they'll just be like, all right, we're taking that.
Not only that, but
It's
like
like Drifloon.
I was gonna say
He's like, "Yeah, I want
there are
small
not
children."
big Pokemon that do that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
Hypno, I think, right? Doesn't he
Yeah.
just like steal children?
Oh, yeah,
He's like,
they're-
these are
they're,
mine now.
No, he's not that. Yeah, he's just a kidnapper. Sorry, I was gonna
Yeah.
say something else.
Oh yeah. I think it's Hypno, and then I know of Drifloon that does that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
he just, like,
Drifloon,
steals
Uh,
small
child
children.
kidnapping.
Litwick. The entire
really?
Litwick line, their source of energy is souls, but
Ooh,
Litwicks
that's-
Litwicks in particular like the taste of children's souls.
Oh, that's
Oh
weird.
no.
yeah.
That's weird.
If I
I don't
remember
like
correctly,
that.
I might
yeah,
be
I
wrong.
mean that sounds like Pokemon. That's like Yamask and stuff. Like they
yeah, the
are
face
like
of their
lost souls and
Yeah.
weird.
The face they carry is the one they used to have when they were a person or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Ugh. That's horrifying. That's why I've been wondering because since Lavender Town, I don't really think they've done like a Pokemon graveyard really. That's
in
so
X and
creepy to
Y
me.
there was a Pokemon graveyard, and
Oh.
in Diamond and Pearl there was a Pokemon graveyard,
Okay.
and in Black and White I think there was a Pokemon
Oh
graveyard.
yeah. I do remember the one from Diamond and Pearl. I don't remember the one from
It's
X
this
and Y though.
X and Y is it's not a tower, but it's that giant Stonehenge field.
Oh
All
yeah,
of those
yeah.
stones are graves.
Oh well, I don't think Sun and Moon had a Pokemon graveyard, but they did have a graveyard.
Oh really?
Yes, I
Yeah.
remember.
That's the
yeah.
ones I didn't really play. I didn't play Ultra
Mhm.
Sun.
Oh.
So that's horrifying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
graveyards are actually pretty common in Pokemon.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
even
they're-
think about it, but they are.
Yeah, they might just be everywhere.
Huh.
I
Well,
liked.
you would
the
think
idea
wherever
of
there
it.
are people, there might be
Uh,
a place to bury them.
There was one
Yeah.
in Hoenn as well. Mount Pyre was a graveyard.
Oh yeah.
Is there
that's
one
true,
in
that's
every
true.
region? Holy shit.
There might be. I just
I'm
don't
not sure
remember 'em
about
'cause
Johto.
Lavender Town's so much.
Well, Johto
Or-
also has Lavender Town,
Yeah.
so because they're connected.
That makes sense. Yeah, I
don't
always
know.
think of them being like.
Lavender Town is usually like the one that comes to mind because it's the one
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
like,
and
all
it's
the
the
stuff
whole
behind it.
town oriented with
Actually,
it too. I
Wait,
guess.
isn't there like is it Sprout Tower in Johto? Isn't that supposed to be like a sacred place for dead people?
No.
Oh,
I know
maybe.
the burned tower is sort of like don't take it down because it's special.
Yeah, that's what I
Right.
thought. The burn tower was something.
I don't think it's a graveyard though. And
Okay,
the Sprout Tower is supposed to be like a training place.
that's
Like
right.
a
That's what
dojo.
it is.
mm,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, they do have a creepy spot in Johto, but that's just where the unknown come from.
Yeah, the ruins of Alf.
Yes, Ruins of Alf.
mm. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we've got ourselves to the probably end of the episode, or just near about.
Yeah, we're 10 seconds away from 20 minutes.
Okay.
Nice. 10 seconds. Oh
that's
god.
good. We showed a little bit of entertainment. We gonna put a rampage skill on something? Ooh.
Oh,
I
we can
mean-
do that now? Yeah.
I mean, we probably don't have enough tickets to do it, but
True.
Oh yeah. That's true.
Well, we could.
Yeah, we could get our next weapon and
well, if I
Get
were
some
going to
upgrades
put a
and
rampage
stuff
on
on it.
anything, it would definitely be this hammer.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I would have to
Hammer
wait
is
to
really
I would
solid.
have to wait to upgrade it a bit to get the freaking bludgeoner.
What weapons have we not played yet, by the way?
I don't believe we've done longsword or greatsword.
We haven't done long? Oh my god.
Long
I know
swords
what my next weapon request
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
I love that thing.
Dual blades, switch axe, insect glaive,
Oh,
heavy
we
bow
haven't
gun,
done
bow.
switch axe? Oh my god.
Nope, we haven't done a
Nice.
lot. This is the 9th episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
All right. Well, I think this is a good place to leave it off because we got a nice little clip of our character right there.
Yep.
Oh yes.
Perfect.
I always forget about that.
I
You
just
open
looked
it up,
and I
I'm
saw
like,
it.
ah yes, but nice. Well, there we go. We've got
Good.
an idea for what we're gonna do next episode, and we'll catch you guys then.
Yep.
Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching and whatnot.
See ya.
Goodbye.